Alright, take two and we're good. Hey guys, it's Matador. Welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3. Sorry the stream is way late.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Not 100% sure where we left off at. Get back to your premium benefits. Shut up, YouTube.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh yes, Thessia just went down. So we just lost Thessia. That was the last thing that happened. So we go back. The counselor wanted to meet with us, I think. Yeah, sorry, counselor. 100% there, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100. Need to go to the Hourglass Nebula. There's something over here, I'm sure. Alright. And I'm going to leave the, I'm gonna leave the fuel. I'll get that on my way back. Ooh, I'm not exactly good on fuel. Here? No. This planet. There's 600 units of fuel. Glad I didn't grab any. That tops me off. Are we looking over here? There we go. I can't follow the white indicator. The entire thing is blown out. I think the gamma might be too high, but I've tried fixing it and it doesn't work. There we go. So Willow. Halagaz. Or Hagalaz. Shadow Broker. Intense heat on one side of the planet. Oh yeah, this is where the Shadow Broker ship was, I think. Alright, back out. Over here. Over here we go. Bam. Nope. That's not it. But over here. It had to be one of these planets. Oh, the dark side of the planet. Get it. Terminus freighters. Well, that's all in this system? Okay. And that means the last thing is in here. It's that fuel. And you saw I was at 550 or something like that. Yeah. 650. It's better. Sigurd's Cradle, Nema. We already went to the Nema cluster, right? What am I gonna do here? Yeah, we've been here a few times. Investigate Sanctuary. There's a communication hub right there. Nubian Expanse. We'll go here. Before we go to the main mission, we'll stop back by the Citadel. Pragia. Ooh. This is where Jack was more or less created. Research data from Pragia. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Oh, I can't see a thing. This is gonna suck. Okay, you found something, but what did you find? Because I certainly didn't find it. Alliance Freighter Trafalgar. Now, did I find something in there? I need to watch stream, see if I found something. I don't think I found anything else. Oh wait, there I did. 50 units of fuel, that sucks. What about up here? Let's see, there's one thing down in the other one. There's what, 2 things in here? 2 things in each, something like that. If I'm doing the math right. There it is. 300 units of fuel this time. That's good, that's good. Probably over here somewhere, no. There we go. Nearish. Yep, we're out. Argos Row, I think I've been here. Maybe not. Go down to Gorgon. Okay, I haven't been here yet. Cameron. Advanced power relays. Well, that's it for this spot. This system in the cluster. Ooh, it's probably over here. Pinnacle Station. Which I believe is one of the original game's DLCs. But they didn't add it. The original Mass Effect 1 had, I believe, Pinnacle Station as a DLC. But then they didn't put it into... which I never got to play it. But I believe that they then put it... they did. That's the one that they didn't put into Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Ooh, fossilized Calculosaur. And then... I believe they took it down at some point as well. Or something like that. Something happened. Where they just... it's probably the least known DLC. Not the least known, that is actually adds content rather than just outfits. Time to run. I'll annoy the Reapers on my way out. Horsehead, I know I've been to. Been to those. Atheon, Apian Crest. Okay, yeah, we've been to those places. Go to the Kepler Verge. Get this communications hub. We'll pop back over to the Citadel. Just the comms hub. Okay. It's fine. Ontram. Let's bring along Javik and Garrus. Sounds like a good team. The Widow. Widow, you're good, but we also got the Black Widow here. Minus 87 versus minus 110. Set up the same way. More damage. Less capacity and fire rate. Also more weight. Rules to retain the Geth weapon's considerable firepower while reducing its recoil. Breaking a non-synthetics arm. After much trial and error, one company finally produced a usable model rolled out to the galactic market. Versus the Black Widow. The Alliance wanted to reduce the reload time of the original Widow rifle without sacrificing the stopping power. The solution was to increase the number of shots the gun could fire before it needed a fresh thermal clip. Heavy force sniper rifle. Black Widow's firepower more than compensates for its encumbrance. I mean, it's good. I think I'm gonna keep it. Plus, it cost me an arm and a leg.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that Disharay supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there? Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Time to land.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
Oh, wrong thing.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Let me re-equip my weapons the way I want them. Goodbye, Cerberus. Something wrong? Hey, but buddy. Let me check around. While I'm at it. Drop down we go. Med kit.
Cerberus
Cerberus codes.
encryption algorithms of some sort.
Cerberus tech. That med kit for the experience. Remember there's something down here. There we go. Those greaves. More technology for more money. Check up here real quick. I don't think that there's anything. This? No. Alright. Deactivate.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
We've moved up top. Oh, hi guys. Okay, dragging that down is a little bit difficult. Hi there, big guy. Back over here, okay. More Cerberus technology that I missed. Cover me. Yeah, I would be too. Do it. the hardest one to get to. Makes sense, because it's the last one to get to. Not that it's truly difficult, but it's also a side mission. Alright. Oh no, not a phantom. Die. Hate those things. Take him out.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Sweet. And we're done with that one.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Yeah, if people don't help, they ain't gonna last long. We ain't gonna last long. Nothing new is gonna go on here because it was a side mission.
Commander?
Alright, Shadow Sea is next. After we go to the Serpent Nebula. To the Citadel. Go around here. Talk to people I need to talk to. No, we're not going to go to Anderson's apartment yet. I'm not quite ready. I know when I want to go.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
Yes, Commander.
I gotta figure out where exactly I'm going. Who I need to talk to.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone.
Let's see. Bailey, Ambassador, Officer Delic. So Citadel embassies I definitely need to go to. Don't necessarily need to go to Huerta. Don't need to go to Purgatory. You need to go to the Presidium. Don't necessarily need to go to the docks. I'll make a stop by most places. Just in case something's going on.
One moment, please.
I don't remember it, but I don't think
Now
anything's
arriving at Docking
changed.
Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Let's see.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Assault rifle mag. That might not be a bad idea.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
On a patrol mission once. Got off.
Let's see.
Parliament has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Yeah, I'll take that.
James,
About time. Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me?
Don't answer that.
Yes.
Thank you. Got food for my family.
For the first time since
Alright, got that dealt with. Yeah, nothing else is going on here. Huerta, I'll go to just to stop by the shop.
refugees from the Kuna. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining.
Spectre status recognized. One
I
moment, please.
know I need to go to the Citadel.
Now arriving at
Somebody I
Presidium
need to talk
Embassy.
to. Who do I need to talk to?
These are pouring into the Citadel.
I need to talk to you, that's right.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere.
Anakin Traverse.
Thank
The
you for your
Nubian
assistance,
expanse.
Commander. This is not a day.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Fighting continues. The Reapers now control
No.
more than half the inhabitable
No.
galaxy.
Look, I filled out all the forms. I'm gonna jump through every hoop.
Let's see. Bailey, do you have anything to say?
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's walking around in a daze. Or in my case, these are dark days for all of us.
Okay, nothing,
Got your work cut.
You and me.
nothing special going on there. You.
You're intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers.
Oh, hang on.
Status recognized.
What? Sorry for yelling in your guys' ears. I hit the wrong button. I'm muted.
An ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our homeworlds. Rachni consumed Solarian colonies. Quarians lived through the...
There we go. Good grief. Family. Causing chaos with me trying to not yell in your guys' ears.
We've endured. Some wonder if submitting to the
No.
I ask, what were the Reapers
I don't have a whole lot going on with that.
waiting until the right moment, and anything that hides knows what fear is.
Alright, so that should be everything up here, right? Yes. I'm gonna stop by Huerta. Check, see if I can get another Metagel upgrade.
Reapers now control more than half.
Spectre status recognized.
Don't need to
Please
stop by
select- one moment,
Purgatory.
please.
Let's go to Huerta. Then up to the Presidium.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a quick run through. I don't think there's anything.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Any available aminodextrous blood donors, please report to testing.
For the first time since
Yes, General Corelli.
Okay, nothing.
Reaper forces, refugees
That's
from
all.
the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
So we'll run back out.
Yes, I'm seeing increases as well.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Alright, go here.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, what were you able to... Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Power recharge, power damage, shield. I don't want the melee.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a
That
strong
might not be
heart. Thank
bad.
you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oh my word, there's so many things in here. Buy that. Cerberus armor, ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, and health.
Elkos Combine. If
Maybe?
it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Come again.
Yeah. I mean, I'll try and buy that out at some point, but for the moment, I am still looking to get some stuff. Alright, for the Cackleosaur fossil, if you remember, we come up here.
Actually, I found a Cackleosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got...
Time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by forces.
What else was down here? A bunch of shops, right? Nothing else to worry about, though.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources. The Council reports that
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Venom shotgun, pistol scope is stupid.
Agor Munitions.
Pistol piercing and high caliber. Weapon damage, headshot damage.
Thank you for shopping at...
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Assault rifle. Don't want the precision scope.
Proceeds from all
Damper,
sales
sure.
go to help the troops on Palaven.
We appreciate your visit.
Hey, that doesn't matter now.
Welcome
It's
to
not for what I'm
Nosastra
wanting.
Sporting Goods.
SMG high caliber. In case I want to go back to the SMG.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
We'll get the collector armor.
Thank you for shopping at
Always
Nosastra
prepared.
Sporting Goods.
Don't know what that one is. 2 non-customizable suits of armor.
Welcome
Okay.
to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
The Indra, pistol melee stunner. Yeah.
All goods have been marked down
Don't
with
care
our
about the
special
melee.
wartime discount.
Inferno armor. We'll go ahead and get that. And we'll get that chest plate.
Thank you for shopping at...
To this point I can. I think I've got most of everything that I want. I think there's still a handful of things, but I can't get to them without going through shore leave. Without going to Anderson's apartment.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
I could have just gone to that shuttle behind me.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
There we go. Return to Normandy. Alright, over to... where are we at? Sanctuary. Place I need to investigate. It's on Horizon. Hey, we've been to Horizon, right? I think. Is this where Ash was, or... You know, because I'm not sure, I'm gonna take Ash along. You get the Avenger. Hang on. Those two. Okay, no, you're gonna use that, and you're gonna use that.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LC.
Well, if we're seeing damage, we're probably gonna see some activity here soon.
Busted up. Some kind of fire.
Yeah. But who was fighting?
Is there anything back here? No? No goodies?
Everyone hear that?
Yes. Radio's offline. Something's jumped.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
There's a Cerberus ship and a Reaper harvester. So I guess we know who's fighting.
I saw it! Phantoms.
Hate these guys!
You and me both. You guys take on that Phantom. Let Sniper go. There it goes.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Right? They've been killing us for so long. Or they've both been attacking us for so long. I don't feel very welcome.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Right, if they're bugging out, something bad's gotta be happening, right?
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions.
Look at this place. Must have seemed like a paradise.
Every place, even one such as this, is susceptible to the ravages of war.
We need to find out what happened.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
There's a med station.
Is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Can't go down those stairs. What is this?
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk. Sorting out the refugees.
A lot of people.
Look at them all.
Come on, let's keep looking.
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
What's this?
In another week, I can finish off the remaining hours guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks.
Oops. Front desk log, civilian processing ratios. Adults 60% sent to integration. Children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. People are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. Welcome to Sanctuary. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed. For your safety, communication devices are strictly
Oh. That.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
To our sorting staff for inspection.
Yeah, well, if you are trying to hide from the Reapers. I guess.
But where are all the people they brought?
Huh. These are Alliance shuttles. Pretty sure.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Someone hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out
This
the
guy's
window.
dead.
It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah, you didn't say anything. Nor would you have been able to.
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties. Both sides.
Cerberus. Reaper.
Cerberus!
Hey, don't shoot at me. I'm trying to fight the Reapers here. You guys aren't much better, but...
We need an exit. Keep looking.
There's a pistol scope on the other side. Pistol scope sucks, but at least in my opinion it does. Be advised, this is a Cerberus facility.
That's Miranda.
I'm both. Wait, no, I'm not. Sanctuary's a lie. Stay away. Javik, you got any idea? You're the one who knows Miranda the least. Go, go, go. You're probably right. Or at least if they did, they didn't last long. I didn't know about it for long.
Some kind of command center. No power.
Power switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. You're just killing them.
No, they're not.
They're being turned into husks.
That happened a lot. That's a lot of husks. Anybody else see that? There's another one. Something tells me that's not good.
Husks are mindless and unfocused. There must be more to this facility than creating those mindless things.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Personal PDA confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling.
Shutting down the power.
Hey, Miranda.
Shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Can we kill him? Can we kill him now, please?
Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
That's messed up.
Must be left over from the attack.
Back off, you stupid banshee.
Got Racknite! Stay in cover!
I see him.
So I noticed. When I ate a arachnite shot to the face. Didn't want to deal with those little guys. Trying to kill me, so dealt with them before they could get close.
Can't believe
All
what
right.
I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah.
All right.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Yes, it does. Yep. Cool, we got it. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. I'm pretty sure contract termination means death.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Alright, got that. Got the locust. Shotgun blade attachment.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Let's see. PDA internal memo streamlining procedures in an effort to streamline our waste elimination process. A high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area. I guess, technically. Good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. Up we go. Miranda, you're gonna need help. Swarmers with that. Again, blast the swarmers. What do you shoot at? Blast that. That's where they came from. Okay. Pick up ammo. Is there anything else over here to pick up? Down here. No. Nothing up there. Cool. Med station on the other side. We're all cleaned up then. Salvage research data.
We have underestimated them. The Reapers know what we've learned.
A way out!
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Alright.
A way out!
Alright, we're going this way. Anything right here? No? Okay. Shep, go over.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Moving.
This way.
Jump across. I hear you guys over there. Oh. Well, that's a brute. Did I just hear a banshee as well?
Stay out of their reach.
That one's already dead. That's definitely a banshee.
Let's get over there.
Man, this
Let's
typhoon
move.
is really a game breaker. Let's see, pod status. Pod 1, foreign material present. Pod 2, pod integrity compromised. Pod 3, subject deactivated. Let's open it. See, nothing in that one. That one's already broken open. And it's a gun. A saber. Research data.
Tower access granted.
Thank you for granting me tower access. Where'd you two go?
Get ready.
There you guys are. Hands up. It's your fault. I can be reasonable. Yeah. Miranda said no. Alright, now tell me, what happened? I could have helped you. Good job. Good. Makes sense.
Before Kylo took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive pad.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Coming from the perfect person.
Thought you might need some good news.
Yeah, right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I'm gonna follow all this up.
I'll be in touch.
I hope so.
Come on, Murray. We've had enough of it.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this. Cortez, we need to pick up at the tower.
We're well connected.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary didn't need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Sweet.
We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright, Kai Lang, you're an idiot.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want enough of that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Oh yeah.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Alliance News Network, new article on Quarian Fleet. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian Fleet. The weakened immune systems of the Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel on the Turian military, one Quarian stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Cal Rieger, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives, holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches in their exosuits made evacuation impossible. "We're all dead anyway," Rieger reportedly said. "Just make them pay for it." A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. "Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat," Victus said. "We're humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Renok, and we promise to return the honor." No, Rieger! Cal Rieger, you're dead. That sucks. We liked you.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff,
You
right
lost
now,
both.
take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Just remember that Asari killed Gunny, killed Hillary. Or human behavior she doesn't understand. Aww.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature.
Decoy unlocked.
Hello, Shepard.
EDI would risk non-functionality for Joker. Cool. Would you risk non-functionality for someone?
I can't get that place out of my head. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. Just wondering what the refugees do now. I thought I'd heard of everything. Man, hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
Alright. I don't know if anything's ever in there anymore. Liara?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I think that because Miranda can die in that's why this always plays. But now you can argue that it's Tali and her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Yes, ma'am.
Feeling okay,
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all. How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Good to see you again, Shepard.
See nothing there. Research data from Project. Data on experimental gene therapies was buried in the ruins of the Progeo research facility. Most gene therapy takes years to show results. Progeo scientists discovered a way to shorten the process. 2 intact sample vials have been recovered from this facility. The only limiting factor is that no more than one such therapy can be applied per 10-month period without causing serious nerve damage to the recipient. Power recharge or power damage? Let's go with power damage.
A pleasure to see you.
And you, Glyph.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Yep.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
You won't get a chance.
Not right now.
He won't have a skull left. I'm gonna blast it and keep... Once he's dead, we're gonna keep blasting. There's nothing left to blast.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
Oh yeah.
We stared death in the face more times than I can count. Things like that bind people together in ways I can't really explain. What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Jack. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passes from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left.
You don't want to remember that.
Imagine if I was dead. You could not remember their faces, the color of the sky above them. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember them, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again.
Yeah.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, old, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Pain means we're human. Quasar. Snap. Ow.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I will spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness.
Yeah,
Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
Mm-hmm.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. I would prefer to be alone.
Easy. How do you see with 4 eyes?
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Yeah.
Commander?
I can see that
Power
happening.
grid is in the green.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay, Tali's not here. Instead, she is gone upstairs. I need to go talk to Diana.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary. Advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander.
Alright. Head to the elevator, down to the shuttle bay. Hey, Steve.
Just got word from Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Nope. Oh wait, where is the widow? Regular widow. There we go. Alright. Got the widow maxed out. Yep.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
You and me both. But we still got a little ways to go. I will take us back to... let's see. Probably back to the Citadel. Because I think... yes. It is time to start to go on the shore leave. Because that is about to be the final mission. So I'll start shore leave here. Personal apartment, Anderson's personal apartment. Look at this place.
How are you holding up? Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment. Are you serious? You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, to clear your head. He didn't want us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I want us, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Thank you.
Very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Take care. Alright. Now, I'm not... I can go and explore the apartment, but I've got stuff to do now. In the real world. So, we will start this in the next one. And hopefully, next time we'll be able to finish Mass Effect 3. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I guess hope everybody watching the VOD really is who needs to enjoy